The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley. How are you doing, bro? You know, I pray for you. I thank God for you. Man, I've been traveling in every place I go, Rickey. Somebody tells me that they tune into the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and they are blessed by the praise break. Man, you are blessing so many lives. I thank you. I love you. I thank God for you and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Listen today, Rickey, we're talking about that great song by Hezekiah Walker, Faithful is Our God. Isn't it good to know that in a world that is so fickle, in a world that is so phony, that our God is faithful? God is faithful. What does it mean? Number one, God is faithful because God has a way of coming through whenever you are going through. Let's be real. All of us go through something. We go through days of disappointment and difficulty. We go through hell and high water. We go through times that are tough and situations that are treacherous. And when you are going through, it's good to know that God is faithful and comes through. And when God comes through, God is basically saying you ain't got to go through it by yourself. God may not stop bad situations from coming into your life, but God will get with you in the midst of that situation. And somehow you have strength to withstand the struggle. Somehow you have peace when you're under pressure because God comes through when you're going through. God is faithful. God is so faithful that when everything is falling apart, that's when God holds you together. Isn't it good to know that when life is falling apart, and it will fall apart, it's like everything you worked hard for, all of a sudden something happens and it begins to fall apart. But watch God hold you together. And when God faithfully holds you together, you were able to stand and withstand because God is faithful. But then finally, God is faithful because the Bible says God gives us fresh mercy every single day. When you wake up, God gives you not old mercy, not stale mercy, but fresh mercy because you need new mercy for every single day. And so go ahead, just hold your head up. Yeah, I know people can be fickle. I know life can be treacherous, but God is faithful. Faithful is our God. Y'all have a great day knowing that God is faithful.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Rickey. Have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
Entertainment.
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 14 after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. The front page is brought to you by Secret Whole Body. There are some secrets that are okay to tell when it comes to smelling good, and here's one for you. While giving 72 hours of freshness, Secret Whole Body deodorant will leave you smelling amazing. Now hurry and pass it on. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Columbia University faces a 7th day of tense pro-Palestinian demonstrations as solidarity protests have rippled to other colleges and prompted arrest. Here's some audio.
95% of Jewish people are Zionists. So if you don't want to be part of the Jewish tribe, you have the right to do so. But you are not the spokesperson of the Jewish people. These, all of them here, are...
Now, the encampment is pretty serious. I don't know if you all have seen the images online and social media, but they are out there, strong tents everywhere. In fact, the university had to move to a hybrid format because there was so much unrest happening on the campuses. Meanwhile, NYU students and faculty members were arrested during a demonstration outside of its business school near Washington Square after intimidating chants, and several anti-Semitic incidents were reported, according to a university spokesperson. In other news, in 2022, New York Democrat Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries made history as the first black lawmaker to hold the title of House Minority Leader, and now he could make history again as the first black House Speaker. You think it's going to happen? A lot of beef happening within the Republican Party, and they're talking about getting revenge by voting him in. In fact, Representative Matt Gaetz of Florida told the Griot he is worried some of his Republican colleagues would vote for Jeffries to be Johnson's successor in the event far-right Republican lawmakers make good on their threat to vacate him from the speakership.
We'll see.
Yeah. And if a couple of Republican congressmen step down based on the turmoil, then that would give Democrats the majority, and he would be voted in automatically anyway. Mm-hmm. And then Congress would start working again.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening in news. Rock T, what you got in sports?
Man, all I got to say is the Lakers blew it. I don't know if y'all watched the NBA playoffs last night. They had a 20-point lead and blew it. Denver Nuggets come back. Jamal Murray hit the game-winning shot at the buzzer. So now the Lakers are down 0-2 as they head back to L.A. Orlando loses to the Cleveland Cavaliers once again. Let me tell you about the Cleveland Cavaliers. They back. The Cavaliers are for real. They 2-0 in that series right there. And the Philadelphia 76ers go down 0-2 to the New York Knicks. It's good to see the Knicks back in the playoffs doing good things. It's just a two-man show with the 76ers, though, with Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid. Won't be enough to beat the Knicks. Jalen Brunson going to get his, but they got all 5 of their starters score pretty much in double digits. Expect the Knicks to put Philly away as well in this series. It is what it is. That's my quick sports report right there. I know it's going to be popping in the hot spot, Briggity Tack.
Nicki Minaj swatted away a bracelet thrown at her by a fan. Oh, Lord, I'm going to tell you up next in the hot spot. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, it's the bottom of the hour. Rickey Smiley Morning Show time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Madonna is in hot water with her fans for showing up late to her own concerts. I've heard this before, y'all. 3 ticket buyers filed a complaint Friday in D.C. accusing her of breaking the law by arriving 2 hours late to both of her shows back in December. I mean, damn, she breaking the law?
2 hours?
Is that breaking the law, though? I didn't know if that's the case. A few people need to be in trouble.
Or false advertising?
Yeah, no, that's definitely false advertisement. Fans felt like they were deceived and they had to leave the concerts early, depriving them of the experience the complete Madonna concert gives that they paid to see.
Yeah, her fans older. We go to bed.
Yeah, well.
You know what I'm saying? We can't just be up and no 2 hours waiting on you. You're scared.
I know.
We want to be back home by 10:30.
Well, here's what
the
she
latest.
said. Here's what she said to the crowd, Ricky.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm not sorry I'm late. It wouldn't be me to be sorry I'm late.
They booed her?
No, you'll never boo Miss Madonna, but she has the right to be late. Hell, Lauryn Hill late every time she have a concert.
That don't make it right.
Well,
Yeah, that don't make it right. And some of the people got there an hour early to
That's
make sure they get in
disrespectful
their
to your
seats.
audience.
Yeah.
They paid money.
Is she late? Y'all know if she late all the time?
Who?
Madonna. Have y'all heard
No,
of
I've
her
never
being-
heard of Madonna being late.
Well, maybe she had a legitimate excuse to be
Exactly.
late this time. I mean, things don't always go right when you're getting ready and trying to get prepared for your show. All kinds
So I
of
getting
things.
ready at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, my God. No, that's too That's too early.
I'll start a show. Especially how many times I done walked out on stage on time with no music and no spotlight. I don't care.
Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to be there all night.
Yeah, let's go.
Show started 7 o'clock, 7:02. We talking.
Sometimes we there. We waiting on the fans.
7:02. We talking.
We gonna wait some more phone. Like, no, sir. I'm going on stage right now. Start the music. Let's go.
It is a lawsuit, y'all. It says the singer's tardiness is a deceptive trade practice, which is a breach of contract and misrepresentation, among other claims. The upset fans are seeking damages and any other relief. They also accuse Madonna of maintaining a hot and uncomfortable temperature in the venue during her performance, and they also claim much of her performance was lip syncing. Well, speaking of the hot situation, most singers don't like it cold because it messes with their
vocals.
voice.
Yeah, Luther Vandross used to do that.
Yeah, so that I don't think I feel like they're just trying to add stuff to make the lawsuit worse, but And lip syncing happens because when she dancing, she's her age, she's up there in age, so she's gonna sing with the track. I wouldn't necessarily call the whole thing lip syncing because the mic is always on and the track plays in the background. So it's not. Milli Vanilli was lip syncing. When your mouth is just moving and ain't nothing coming out of it, and the track is just playing, that's lip syncing. But when you singing with it, that's performing still. You know what I'm saying?
But Brad, don't you feel like that's a double whammy? You late and you lip syncing. That's a lot.
No, I mean because she's not lip syncing.
Boy, the things comedians can't get away with.
No, I mean, Special K did a show one time, and I swear somebody put on a Richard Pryor live recording.
And I was just talking, I was fake talking through it.
He sure did. That was the best, and that was the best performance you ever had.
Rock T, I did Miss Rudolph and all of it. People like, what? People like, this sound like we heard this before. I was killing them, Rock.
Yeah, dog. I ain't mad at you.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note. I want y'all to hit some of them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 8:10 before the top of the hour. Brad, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky.
Good morning,
so
Gary.
Good
morning. Good morning. Shout out to Gary with the T. Has on a special hat today. I know y'all in the car driving, but it just gave everybody some uplift this morning. It's a nice piece that you had for over 15 years.
Yeah. 15.
Why is it sitting so high up on top of your head?
I was going to get to that. I was going to get to that, Special K, but thank you for saying it.
You look like the little man on the Monopoly board.
Oh, that's so nice. That's all right, honey, but you know what? This hat is a very touching. What words am I trying to find? Sentimental hat for me. I acquired this hat 15 years ago from a man named Rickey Smiley. How about that?
Yeah, cause I didn't like it, so I said, here you go. So it look nice though. You rocking it though.
That's right, honey. This hat costs a lot of money. It's more than Special K ensemble.
Just because it costs a lot don't mean it ain't ugly.
Well, just because you bought that outfit cheap, that means it is ugly.
This is Nike.
No,
this is a basic Nike outfit.
It was Nike. You done wore it like it's Nicky now.
Go on with the story. Go ahead with the story, Brad, please.
I'm gonna give y'all a chance. Go ahead.
No, we done.
Y'all done with Gary?
We gotta say, yeah, we done with Gary.
All right.
Thank you.
Had to get it out the way.
Okay, yeah, get it out your system. So y'all, a Florida man attacked and shot off the pinky of another customer at a fast food restaurant because he didn't get his sauce with his order. Now I know that kind of way because we got them good sauces in Chicago. And with Uncle Remus and them.
I swear, on God, it had to be Uncle Remus.
I can understand it.
I couldn't eat it without the sauce, so I do understand this. The man walked up to the drive-thru and began yelling at the employee over the missing sauce. And that's when the victim tried to calm the man down. He was choked. He was punched. Then they brought him to the employees were able to break it all up. However, the man followed the victim to a nearby gas station and pulled his gun out on him. Man, he pistol whipped the victim, and during the struggle for the gun, it fired, y'all, and blew off his pinky toe. Oh my God, the man fled in the area but was later arrested, and we have exclusive audio from the scene of the crime. Here you go.
I ain't playing no more. You put that f***ing razor away, I'm gonna blow your pinky toe off.
Oh, now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead off your foot. Now put the razor away. You're gonna be the nine-toe having this limping this in Harlem. You don't stop f***ing with me.
There it is. Shoot. Quick, go ahead. Take your best shot.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, we take that sauce. We take our sauce serious. When you go to certain places, you want your sauce.
Give people their sauce.
Yeah, especially if that's like the secret to the ingredient that makes it so good.
Set it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
And when you go to JJ Fish, put that seasoning on my food. Don't ask me, do I want seasoning? That's why I'm here.
Yeah, all the Chicago places, you got to include the sauce in the seasoning, whether it's the lemon pepper or the hot mild or even Harold's chicken. Give me my sauce.
Don't play with that.
Don't play with that because it ain't the same without it.
And they charge for extra sauce, right?
They do, but it's supposed to be some on there already.
Right. Because something happens once they put that sauce on there and they put it in that bag. Something happens within
Something.
You ever take a nap that lasts so long you gotta get up and get ready for bed? That ever happen to you?
That happened to me yesterday.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Shows. Hey, it is about that time. Listen, this segment is being brought to you by the Rickey Smiley Birthday Beach Blowout, August the 9th through the 11th. Listen, man, in Hollywood, Florida. Hey, convenient to both airports, Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Listen, the Diplomat Beach Resort. 4-diamond rated AAA relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, pool parties, barbecue, Greek festivities, and much more. And Gary's Tea Party Live. It sells out every year. You don't want to miss it. Go to RickySmileyBBB.com. RickySmileyBBB.com. All right, Lomas, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you.
His middle name Lomas.
Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about this, y'all, so we might as well do it too. Now, they're saying y'all back when the nominees, y'all, for the 2024 class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, y'all, was announced recently, y'all. They're saying people immediately, honey, zoomed in on the battles of the two 90s R&B pop divas straight out of New York, baby. In one corner, there was the lovely, talented, sexy, honey, Miss Mary J. Blige, y'all, the undisputed queen of hip-hop soul, was previously nominated, y'all, for enshrinement, honey, in music's most exclusive club in 2021, 29 years, y'all, after her groundbreaking debut, y'all, in 1992's What's the 411. Then in the other corner, y'all, there was Miss Mariah Carey, honey, the queen of Christmas, honey. Yes, ma'am. They say, baby, this girl got her nomination, her first nomination 34 years after her smash self-titled debut turned octave leaping vocals into an Olympic sport in 1990, y'all. And they're saying that there was the other legendary divas from other generations, you know, in genres nominated like Cher, Sade, and Sinead O'Connor. But, y'all, Blige and Carey, y'all, was the heavyweight belters, baby. The bout that was definitely the Thriller in Manila. Well, now, honey, way that they both, honey, you know, got their same, you know, all their money and stuff, y'all, people putting their money on, definitely, honey, Miss Mary J. Blige and on Miss Mimi, y'all. But after, honey, 19 #1 singles to her credit, All I Want for Christmas, Princess trails only the Beatles, y'all, for the most top charting tunes in history, y'all. But guess what?
What?
Mary J. Blige won.
What?
Miss Mariah Carey didn't get inducted.
Well, she'll get inducted next year.
Well, they're not talking about next year. They're talking about right now.
She's not really worried about it.
She's not worried? Because I was wondering if you talked to her.
She's not worried about it at all.
Yeah.
This is inducted into what again?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's something that all the stars fight for.
I can't believe she ain't already in there. She's like been the #1 female artist forever.
She's not pressed about that.
Yeah, but they say Mary J. Blige is the ghetto queen and Mariah is the Christmas queen. And this girl didn't get inducted.
But they put Mary J. Blige in.
Yeah, Miss Mary J. got 100 people voted for her.
I think both of them deserve to be in there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Mariah is in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But
Really?
Mary J.
She's
Blige,
in a
Whitney
lot of-
Houston,
yeah.
and Mariah Carey, they like the top 3 of everything. Beyonce, I guess.
Yeah, but evidently not, honey, according to the Rock and Roll.
So they do it every year, though.
Yeah, they do it
So you
every
can
year.
get nominated. How does that work, Brett?
I don't know.
Yeah, but they say Mariah got next year to make another song and probably try to get in next year or whatever.
No, I don't think it's about the songs you make per year. You should study and read how it really goes.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can have a better understanding.
Oh, but I just know that, and I felt bad.
Please don't feel bad.
You know,
for
I love Mariah.
Yeah, yeah, she knows.
You are so not genuine.
I do. I love Mariah Carey. I love her music. I don't know how many.
But the way you position the
No.
story, because you
You
saying
say-
that because you know that that's Brat's best friend, and the way you read it, cut your eyes over there. Huh?
It's a little shady.
He's trying to aggravate Brat, and she put her shades on. She just you ain't know you work with him on Dish Nation and the morning show. What is that like, Brat?
It's horrible. It is horrible. I need y'all to keep me in prayer, lifted every day.
Yeah, but we just gonna continue praying for Mariah that she get.
She don't need your prayer. She all right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She has had so many accolades, and she's not.
Yeah.
She don't do it for that. She do it for the love of the music.
Yeah. Well, we just gotta pray. But anyway, congratulations to Mary J. Blige, though, honey. You know,
Yes,
so
absolutely.
she's gonna be inducted, and we love Mary J. Blige.
Yes,
you
we
know,
do.
So we love Mary dearly.
Yes, we do.
Don't y'all feel the
Man,
same?
go on with it. Man, come on.
Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. They're saying returning Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member Miss Portia Williams, baby. They say this girl going through a nasty divorce, honey, from her second husband, Nigerian businessman Simon Gobwadi, honey, after ditching the marriage y'all 15 months in, which negative stories, y'all, about Simon began to circulate. They're saying now Simon lets Portia know that, baby, he's in for a fight. Now, recently they said Simon introduced, honey, his high-powered divorce attorney, Miss Onyinye foray, y'all, to his 700,000 Instagram followers. Now, they say since marrying Portia and her subsequent filing for divorce, the followers, y'all, count and engagement, honey, on Simon's social media has increased, y'all, dramatically, and with his supporters and Portia's supporters batting y'all it out, honey, daily in the comment section and unrestricted. Now, this is the deal. People saying he got, because, you know, everybody always use this attorney that's here in this building. But this man, Simon, got him a woman attorney, first of all. And they say she is definitely high power. And they say, honey, she is in for the grotto. So we're going to see. And hopefully,
I just don't understand how anybody could fumble Portia. That's like a good woman. Like fine, fun, funny. All that kind of stuff. I just hate it.
Yeah, I was wondering how anybody could fumble Janet Jackson or Jane Kennedy or Halle Berry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just sometimes, Gary, I feel you just don't appreciate a good woman. There's a lot of good women out there.
Yeah, it is, though. But, you know, I mean, we got
You know what they say, for every beautiful woman, there's a dude out there that's sick and tired of.
But it's sad. But I mean, you know, when you're
on the outside looking in.
Exactly.
That's
and
what I'm
15
saying.
months.
We on the outside looking in.
That's
so,
a long time to be married to a person for 15 months, honey. That you know you don't care for them.
That's an eternity.
Yeah, that's an eternity.
That ain't long when you're in love, but that's a long time when it ain't working.
Yeah. So hopefully in prayer, I think they should just split stuff down the middle and just call it a day. I think when people divorce, you should split it down.
She had her own house.
Yeah.
She had her own house and her own car. She's straight. She got the Housewives of Atlanta. She can always do stuff and do other TV shows. She has a bright future and she's still fine. So she
just got a major deal with NBC for scripted shows what no other housewife has ever gotten.
Oh. Yeah.
See that? There you go.
They didn't get Nene one. What did Nene get? Because Nene had a show and Candace Moore had a show, but they didn't have a scripted, I guess.
She can produce all of her own shows and do a lot. So she's good.
Yeah.
I would produce the divorce show. That would be good.
Oh, God, Gary. Go on and give us a
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is sour apples. On the high end, you say sour apples, and on the lunge, you say beautiful, nice, bright summer green. That's your color
what your
today.
ass been soaking in, sour apples.
Oh, that is so ugly.
No, what you say about people is ugly.
Oh, my.
Y'all give it
your
up
friends.
for Gary with the T. Andre, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got your wake-up call. 8669 Ricky, here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause they woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know what you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Good morning, this is Trinice calling from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm calling to wake up Black Tony. Get up, get up, get up, get to work.
It's Chanel from Virginia. To everybody that's got to get up and go to work this morning, wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Clark from Fort Lauderdale. I want to wake up everyone on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Sharonda Magby. I'm calling from Houston, Texas. I'm calling to wake up my sister, Christy Magby Flenoy, and her first grade elementary school class at Eastside Elementary in Lafayette, Alabama. Wake up, wake up, wake up, guys.
Yeah, what's yours? Cause we gon' let them know. When you at Richmond, wake up. In Little Rock, wake up. Hey, Tulsa, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Flint, wake up. In Toledo, wake up. Des Moines, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's about the morning show. I appreciate that, Brad.
Welcome, Ricky.
Beyonce Aloysius, what you got coming up next?
Is there a hand sanitizer that can tell you if you're lying or not? I got the details and what happened with TikTok and what its future is coming up next.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. After the hour, y'all, the same as being embodied by Rickey Smiley. Birthday Beach blowout August the 9th through the 11th. Hollywood, Florida. Hey, convenient for both airports, Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So listen, man, the Diplomat Beach Resort, a swanky 4-diamond rated by AAA. Relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, pool parties, barbecue, Greek festivities, and much more. We're going to have a great time that weekend, so y'all need to book that now. Go to RickySmileyBBB.com, RickySmileyBBB.com. Beyonce Aloysius.
Hey,
Good morning.
I'm so excited for the Birthday Beach Blowout. I'm gonna have to do like a whole special on like travel technology and how it's gonna make your life easier because there's a whole bunch of gadgets coming out. But today we are focused on TikTok because, of course, as you heard over the weekend, the ban has progressed. Now, what does this mean? Is TikTok going away? Well, they still have time to fight it. So what's gonna happen is Congress has pushed it through, and now the Senate is expected to pass it. Now, it's not going to go away overnight. TikTok has threatened to sue and fight this in court as well. And one question I know Maria and everybody was trying to figure out was why. Well, with the upcoming election, they are concerned about interference from TikTok and the Chinese government. So this is a big concern for them. So we will keep you updated on that. Now, if you live with somebody and they are a snorer and you are always like, oh my goodness, how do I help them stop snoring?
Okay, that's you, in it.
Oh, yeah.
You, Shari, Rock T, Crystal, you know, if you're living with somebody, you're like, man, well, there is a pillow called the Motion Pillow. Now, it's kind of pricey, but sometimes your sleep is worth it. Well, it will automatically, it has an AI feature inside that can detect the snoring and can automatically inflate so that your head is in position so where you're no longer, your partner or you are no longer snoring anymore. So
Brad, that's what you need, too.
I do.
You
be snoring in here. Hey, y'all, in between songs.
Yep.
And we'll wake right back up and
Go
start.
on, get me one for right here.
Yeah.
Go get me. Go on, get me one.
Go on and order two
Go
of
on
them.
and order right now.
Three, I mean, you know.
My God.
But
So,
yeah,
so
so
B,
it-
so if you snoring,
yes.
the pillow will automatically inflate
It
and move your
inflates.
head.
It's called the Motion Pillow. It will inflate so that your head is properly It will inflate so that your head is properly positioned, so that way you or your mate is no longer snoring at all. Now, speaking of AI, there is a new gadget called the Rabbit. It is it's made.
The rabbit.
It's called the Rabbit. I know where your mind is going. So one thing that no, it's not that type of rabbit. So something that you need to be aware of is it's a personal AI device. It fits in your pocket. Now, why this is good is because instead of you having to click through DoorDash, Spotify, and all these other apps, what the Rabbit does, the R1 Rabbit, it can. I know where your mind is going. It can make
Is it
all
kind of
these.
like the Rose?
No, it's not. It's the size of a Post-it note. And what it does, it can add songs to your Spotify list. It can run your AI. It can even call an Uber for you. So, and they're saying that this is going to replace Siri, Alexa, some of your other smart devices. It's less than $200. It's very, very
How
cool.
does it get smarter than that?
What?
Right when you think that Alexa and
Exactly.
Siri is how?
Because it can make appointments for you. It can make reservations for you. I was skeptical because I was like, why are you going to want to have this extra additional piece of technology in your pocket? But it's almost like a real personal assistant. I was the utmost skeptic, but it is so cool to sit there and watch. You could be like, Rabbit, you push the button. Hey, I need you to add this song to my Spotify list.
What?
Order me some Uber Eats on such and such. It can predict what you want to do. Make me a reservation at such and such. It does things that Siri and Alexa cannot do. It's called the R1 Rabbit. Check out the video. You have to see it in action for yourself.
I would not buy it. I'm offended.
Why?
Because it named it the rabbit. Why they couldn't name it the turtle or the squirrel?
Because it's so fast.
It move fast.
Rabbits move fast?
Yes.
Oh,
Come on,
that,
Gary. And last but not least, while we're talking about AI and AI technology, there's a hand scanner that you can put in your house or in restaurants that will scan your hands even under your fingernails to detect E. coli, to detect all types of foodborne illnesses.
What?
So they're putting them in these restaurants, but now they're even trying to have like a home version. So if your kids try to tell you that they wash their hands, it can scan their hands and tell you that you lied.
I promise. I wish they had something that could detect if you brush your teeth and stuff. Cause my grandson at that age, well, he be lying about taking a bath.
Yep.
So now I got to go up there and sit on the toilet and just be on my phone making sure, just to make sure that he gets in the shower and brush his teeth. Cause he'll come down there and look you straight in the eye and say he ain't took no shower.
Right.
Now I got to go upstairs because I don't trust him.
Mm-hmm. My kids are the same way. So I think this is great. I'm really excited about it. So again, you can check all these stories out and more at RickeySmileyMorningShow.com or follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at
Then
Beyonce ATL.
turn the shower on and run some water and
That's
and
what I was gonna
and,
say.
yeah,
Yes.
and wet a rag.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then act like, and then maybe wash his face and wet his hair a little bit,
Yeah.
or whatever. And I kind of say, come here. I be like, come here. Let me smell you. Come on. Take your ass up there and get your. Boy, I had to go up there with him.
Oh, so they know all the
Yeah,
tricks.
they know all the. Cause see, we did it. We did it. All right, Bless on. Hello. Hold on, I hear some music. Rock, you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Shad, I need y'all to be quiet and be respectful.
What?
Be respectful right now. I'm not gonna make it another day.
You think?
Wait, hold on. Somebody is that Smokey Norfolk singing in the background?
I'm at a funeral.
Oh my God! You at who funeral?
OJ.
Oh.
Why is it so early? Why the funeral so early?
Cause we in California. Look, because they ain't want the paparazzi to come out here and be taking a lot of pictures and stuff. But I'm a big fan. I've been a big fan, and I just can't believe he gone.
Oh.
So you at OJ Simpson funeral?
Yo, I've been following him ever since he was in college at the university.
Yeah, USC.
And then when he was in the NFL, he played for the Cowboys. I love OJ.
He played for no damn Cowboy. He played for the Buffalo Bills.
That's what I meant to say, though. Buffalo Bills.
And so OJ got Smoking Norfolk up singing.
I played football when I was little. Hey, Rick.
So you calling us from the church? They having the funeral this early?
Yeah.
And you in California?
I'm the first one to get here.
So what time is it in California, Roxy?
It's 4:50 a.m.
It's 4:50 a.m. in the morning in California. You at OJ Simpson funeral?
I want to be the first one to view the body. I'm in the burial room right now.
But Black Tony, I think it's so beautiful you're paying your respect. But didn't OJ get cremated?
Hold on a second.
Hello?
As the songwriter says, never would have made it.
Father God.
Never could have made it.
You didn't.
Without you. I would have lost it all.
She had to come in for the save.
But now you were there
for me, and I can say never would have made it. Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all need to go right now. Rickey Smiley BBB.com. RickeySmileyBBB.com, man. Listen, you do not want to miss the Birthday Beach Blowout, man. August the 9th through the 11th in Hollywood, Florida at the Swanky Diplomat Beach Resort, 4 Diamond, rated by AAA. Relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, pool parties, barbecue, jet skiing, parasailing, all that stuff and more in that Dust to Done party gonna have you up, man. It's gonna take you 2 weeks to recover. What a weekend we're gonna have, man. So y'all make sure you go to RickSmileyBBB.com to reserve your room now. What up, Loomis?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Baby Jill Scott Hunter.
Who is his middle name? Y'all didn't know that?
That's his real middle name?
Yes.
Like a Loomis?
Loomis.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It doesn't have a meaning. That was a beautiful name that my parents chose, and but I never shared it with anybody but that
Did you
one.
ask them where they get it?
Man. Well, my mama said she was watching the sun and the lunar of the sun made Loomis.
What's wrong, Rock?
Loomis with the T.
Loomis.
Anyway, y'all, moving on. Here we go. Jill Scott,
the
y'all.
armored car people, Loomis? That's the armored car company, Loomis. I think that's what she was thinking about.
She saw a lot of money rolling, so she just
Okay,
made sure
now.
that was my name.
All
Make
right
no
now.
error.
Girl, I
honey.
apologize.
That's all right. Anyway, y'all, Jill Scott Drake say, honey, she isn't going to let Chris Brown's checkered past, y'all, block her enjoyment of listening, y'all, to him lyrically pummel, y'all, Quavo. And she's been fending off critics who wish that she didn't cape for Chris, y'all. Now, the ripple effect from Chris' brutal weakness leaked grace of Jill's radar over the weekend, and they say she couldn't help but gush over the embattled singer's MC skill, and Chris Brown is amazing. Now, how does anybody sing like that, dance like that, act and rap like that, wrote Scott Hunter on Sunday morning. Now, beyond gifted, y'all, it appears, y'all, exceptional people have to go through exceptional. Now, there's nothing to bait, honey. Now, the praise struck a nerve, y'all, with the fans on X, baby. Many felt that Chris Brown had gone too far on the diss, especially, y'all, with his record or his record of domestic violence with Miss Rihanna. Now, Black Bowl, y'all, over collabs and nothing new to Chris, y'all, but they're saying that the ferocity of his Quavo diss, honey, has fans concerned.
Gary, we all older, so this stuff between Chris Brown and Quavo is too much. Now we got a young producer that's 23, associate producer that's 23 years old. Taylor, talking to the mic. We got Taylor in the house. What is going on with all this? What are we missing?
I think basically the beef started with Karrueche, as Chris Brown used to date Karrueche and Quavo used to date Karrueche, so I think there was a feud over them both dating her. And then I think they just didn't like each other. I don't know if there's anything else that happened, but then Chris,
So how does Sweetie?
Sweetie.
Why is her name in it?
So Chris Brown made a diss track, and he said, "I messed with your girl while you were with her," basically. And so he's alluding to Sweetie. Everybody's like speculating and thinking that it's Sweetie. And
See, that's why you keep young people around. She keep us.
Yes.
Yeah, because we getting older, Gary. We don't know nothing about this. Man. This children, man. It's like getting in the middle of a school bus fight.
Exactly.
And so, but she gonna come and put it into perspective. So when you say it's Quavo, it's not Quavo.
Yeah, Quavo.
Now, when he made his dish, he answered to Chris Brown. What are people saying about that?
So what did Quavo say?
She be pointing the teeth. That's a 23-year-old teeth.
Yes, Lord, honey.
Quavo basically was like,
so come closer to the mic. What happened?
Oh, Quavo was talking about how Chris Brown obviously, had a history of hitting women. And then he was talking about making a model out of his ex Sweetie. Then Sweetie goes and posts unread.
So who's winning the beef right now?
I think Chris Brown got it because he went the lowest, I think.
Okay.
When he referenced the whole takeoff situation, and I don't really respect it, but a lot of people are saying Chris Brown got it.
Oh my God.
Well, I like honey, Sweetie, honey, because she's on The Voice. She's one of the coaches on The Voice. I saw it last night.
Ain't
so
that
I like
something
her.
You go from being on the
Sweetie's
Housewives
a coach on The Voice.
She's doing one of the she's one of the person that they would go to help determine about who should make it to the finish line or whatever that is.
Ain't that crazy?
She's not even a vocalist, is she?
She's
barely a rapper.
I don't
make sure you talking about the right
No, I'm
person.
talking about Sweetie, honey. Y'all Google it, honey.
She's barely a rapper.
What you said? Thank you. Now, my point is made from the
How did she
youngster.
go from Housewives of Atlanta to doing that?
No.
Not that damn Sweetie.
No, that's Sweetie.
You talking about
working
Sweetie.
for
Kim.
Kim Zolciak.
Not that Sweetie. You see,
She was
I was like, I ain't never seen her with Chris Brown.
No, Rick, you got the Sweetie's method. You got a Sweetie from Slavery, and then you got a Sweetie, honey, that's a singer.
You got Saweetie.
Yeah, so her too, honey. Yeah, you're telling your age. But anyway, honey.
So Saweetie is on The Voice.
Yeah. No, Sweetie is on The Voice. Yeah,
Saweetie is on The Voice.
Yeah.
I ain't got no business being on there.
Yeah, she does.
She ain't no
she's
singer.
A beautiful girl. I love her
Okay,
too.
she pretty. So what? She ain't no singer.
She was very intelligent.
She's determining what?
But where's the original Sweetie at? The one that used to work for Kim?
We don't know.
Nobody cares what the
She went back to
She
went back to Memphis. I think she went back to Memphis.
Sweetie.
She looked like she was.
So
from-
Gary, were they coming for Jill Scott because she defended?
They come. That's what's
Chris
wrong with the
Brown?
world. How y'all people? If that's a friend, that's just like saying Brad can't defend damn Mariah. If that's your friend, why can't you defend who you want to defend? If Jill Scott want to defend Chris Brown, I mean that's who she like. But people are attacking her, and I feel so bad for her. So we're just gonna keep her lifted up.
Don't feel bad for Jill. She grown. She can handle herself.
Yeah. Well, quickly and freely, y'all, let's just continue to pray for Al Roker, too, y'all. They say, honey, Al Roker, his production company is suing him for hiring all white people to do script rights. So let's just keep him lifted in prayer. All right, the color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite clues.
He wanted writers to show up on time.
Oh, you said what, Kay?
He want all his writers to show up on time. Anyway.
The color of the day, y'all, is sour apples. On the high end, you say sour apples, and on the lunch, you say summer green.
I hope
That's your
Madonna
color
ain't
for
one of
that.
them.
Huh?
I hope Madonna ain't one of them.
Yeah, well, oh my God.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the team. Oh, no. All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Rock T running the board.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And coming up, y'all, is a new trend in the dating world. Polyamory, Gary. I think
Polyamorous.
Poly what?
Amorous.
All right, world famous DJ Monte and his 2 wives are going to be joining us to break down the answer to all of your questions. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's ridiculous.
What? You out of your damn mind?
No, I'm not.
Y'all hit us up, 866 now, Ricky, if you want to talk to DJ Monte and his 2 wives.
They got low self-esteem.
Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't say that. Don't say that. Anybody want to do that? I'm rocking with that. You heard? 8669 Ricky, 8669 RICKEY. If you have any questions, hit us up. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Get your package now for the Rickey Smiley Birthday Beach Blowout, August 9th through the 11th at Diplomat Beach Resort in Hollywood, Florida. Comedy shows, pool parties, food, and more. For details, go to RickySmileyBBB.com.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Listen, we got a special guest in the studio today. This is going to be interesting. If you're out there in your car driving all over America, put your seatbelt on because I don't know if you're ready for this. Y'all know if y'all ready for it. I am personally. Now, when you think of, be quiet, Gary. Just hold on. Hold on. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody in their feelings and upset right now. No, I'm just kidding. Now, when you think of a typical relationship, you normally think of a partnership between just 2 people. However, it's becoming more common to have more than 1 or multiple partners in a relationship. So,
What's wrong with your arm?
Cheering, man. got my fist up in the air, like, let's go.
You know what, Ricky? It was just revealed that R&B singer Neo is not a one-woman man. He is now practicing polygamy, which is the state of having more than 1 partner at a time. Now, he was asked a series of questions while hand in hand with both of his partners, and he admitted that this is the first time that I've been in a relationship or situation like this.
Now we know that we understand that times are changing and a lot of non-traditional things are becoming more normalized, and polygamy might be one of them. This morning we have the pleasure of speaking with DJ Monte, who is currently involved in a polygamous relationship. Welcome to the show, man. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Man, good. You working on from our sister station in Atlanta, Hot 107.9. I think we all started at Hot. Was you on Hot?
Yeah, I started at Hot.
We all started at Hot 107.
Monte, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You still looking good. So you looking like 2010, boy.
Thank
Doing
you
your
too.
yoga and drinking your water.
Hey,
Hot 107.9. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hot 107.9. All right. So let's get into this. I'm so excited. So what made you? First of all, we would like to introduce your wives.
Yes. This is Shantae Humphrey, and that's Kelsey Humphrey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Happy to have y'all. So how did this come about? Going into polygamy.
Well, for me, it started like I always believed a man shouldn't just be stuck with one woman. I was in a relationship before where I wasn't getting like intercourse but like twice a month, and so I was like, man, this can't be right. And so I ended that relationship, that marriage, and I was like explaining to Shantae, because we were friends at the time, we wasn't dating or nothing like that, and she was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
She done practiced it before.
Right.
But then like around 2000 we saw some stuff where we were just learning, and she was like, you deserve more than 1. And so she was just like, I see you with 2 more wives.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she brought it to me.
Oh,
I told her how I felt about it, but then she brought it to me.
Friends, how many of us have them? Friends. Well,
Right.
my friends like that.
Monte, you use the word stuck, and that kind of triggered me because when you say stuck with one woman, because relationships, marriages go beyond the physical. So what did you mean by that? Did you feel like you were only stuck in terms of your freedom, your sexual freedom, or was there an emotional void as well?
All right, Oprah.
I know, right? Nah, it was a sexual, like, it was something, not saying stuck like in that way, but I was just like, I couldn't stand just the way it was going for me. And so I was like, man, I'm not finna be in an unhappy place for me. So when I said stuck, I felt stuck because I didn't want to leave my kids, but then at the same time, I was like, I had to go for my happiness.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
that was
So how did you end up with your second wife, and which one you was married to first?
I was married to Shantae first.
Right, and
Yes.
y'all was married for how long?
We've been married for
2 years.
2 years now. But
And
we've
then-
been together for 8.
Okay, and how did you come about having the second wife?
Kills. I met her on tour.
Okay.
Yeah, so I traveled with T-Pain, and she's from New Zealand, and so we was over there on tour.
Oh, really? What New Zealand at?
It's over by Australia or England or somewhere.
I need to travel.
That's where the zebras at.
Trying to get my travel plans together.
Yeah.
Right. So how did you end up? What's your name?
Kelsey. Yeah, I'm Kels. I'm Kels.
Yeah. So did you always believe in this, or how did you?
Not at all. No, not at all. Monte and Shante actually introduced me to it. I think a big part of it for me is actually the type of man that Monte is and what he can provide for us. I think he provides a surplus of emotional safety for us to be our whole selves and to support each other. I think poly for us is more about community, like where we can fill in for each other. Yeah.
Really?
God bless y'all.
And you know what? I watch y'all on social media, Shantae and Kels, and I thought it was interesting that the two of you have a strong relationship as well. I think sometimes people think, well, it has to be my turn with the husband, but the two of you are actually really close as well. Can you talk about that dynamic?
It's beautiful. We just, we help each other out in the house, or we have long conversations. It's a real sisterhood with us.
It is.
Like even last night, we was talking for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's beautiful. Me and her, we have a great relationship. We take care of the kids together. We cook, we clean, we, it's.
Well, do y'all have a king size bed?
Yeah, we have a king size bed.
Yeah.
Yes, and we all sleep in the
California.
bed together.
Really?
Yeah,
California king.
Yeah, we're gonna change to a Alaskan king soon.
I'm gonna go get me an Alaskan king. and go to New Zealand.
Yeah, and go to New Zealand.
Cause right now I'm stuck in the middle.
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Oh, you're stuck. Oh, you keep using that word, stuck.
I like this stuff though. This stuff is good stuff.
That's where you want to stay stuck.
Yeah.
Man, I am inspired this morning. Y'all get at us 866-9-RICKY 866-9-RICKY. We're taking a call now. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Portia from Birmingham. So my question is, when we first start the relationship, what are the rules and are there any boundaries that you can't cross?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
For us, we don't set boundaries. We don't have rules because, I don't want like Kels to come in and feel like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. We just say what we like and what we don't like, and we'll go from there. Like, we'll come to agreements, all three of us. Like, you have time, you and Shantae have time together, and me, Shantae, and Kels have time together, or me and Kels have time together, and we'll just make that.
Yeah.
We make that known up front, so we don't have no boundaries. Like Shantae didn't tell Kels, nah, you can't kiss him.
You can't do that.
Yeah. She didn't come in like that. It was just like a real freedom.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful.
Me and Kels are equal in this relationship.
Really?
Right.
It's a lot of trust though and honesty.
Yeah.
How did the kids handle it? That's my question. Do they have questions?
When I first told my kids, they already knew what it was. You gotta understand, social media exposed them to so much stuff to where they already knew what it was. All right, cool, Dad. Whatever makes you happy. My kids, I got 2 18, a 17, 15, 15,
and then
11, and
a 6 month.
Are the 18-year-olds
10
twins?
And 9.
Nah, Shantae had one before, and
okay.
Yeah, I had one, and Kels had one.
Yeah.
So she's 8.
All right, let's go to the phones. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah. How do you go by finding? Like, I got this same situation. How do you go by finding other girls?
Believe me, brother, it took us.
Yeah, so
pretty much. You didn't have to go there for real, but it took us a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't. It wasn't no overnight thing. But when I saw Kels, I was like, oh, she's it. But no, and Shantae agreed once she met her and saw how cool she was. But you might have to get out of Atlanta or wherever you at.
But you know the part that bothers me? Why is always one man?
It could be.
It could be a man.
Y'all could bring another man?
No.
Oh, well, you see, that's just
But
one
that's-
man.
No, that's different. It's not for us, but there's different poly. Like there's a woman can have multiple husbands too.
Yeah, you never seen on Facebook a woman that got 2 husbands?
Yeah.
No, really?
It's your own dynamic
Yeah,
and how you want
this
it.
is our dynamic.
But Shantae and Kels, can I just ask y'all real quick because it's very obvious. You two are very beautiful, drop dead gorgeous women.
Thank you.
And so I think just as a woman, look, I'm like, you could just have your own man to your whole self. Have y'all ever thought about that or felt like, you wanted Monte to yourself, or do you have thoughts of being in an exclusive relationship with a man?
Not at all.
Okay.
Really?
No.
I just love their attitude. Let's go to the phone. Good morning.
Yes. How do you file your taxes? Is it married, single?
Good point.
That's a good. Married separately.
Married, filing separately. What is it?
Right, yeah. We don't file them together.
Yeah, we don't file them
You got all them kids to claim, so y'all straight.
Yeah.
Man, this is beautiful. Good morning. Oh, that's it. The phone lines are blowing up. Gary, you have anything?
I'm just baffled, but I mean, I'm not
Gary, you
judging
could
them.
be in a poly relationship.
No.
You don't want a poly relationship?
I have one more
Because
question
I'm
for
jealous.
Monte.
I'm the jealous type, and I'm not trying to share.
But you know what, though, Gary? That would have to exit out the relationship. It's jealousy.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I could imagine, but I'm like, y'all was there that longer. And I got 10 minutes. No.
Monte, give the men some advice. If a man wants to be in a polyamorous relationship, what kind of man, or maybe you ladies can chime in, what are the characteristics or qualities of a man that can be in a relationship with 2 women?
Hold on, let me get my pen.
Yeah, write it down.
Well, for me, I was truthful at the beginning, and so me and Shantae was open enough and we had that friendship to where I was just explaining to her how I felt about it, and so she was, pretty much open to it too. But I just was being honest, and throughout our whole relationship, I never cheated on her. So it was just, she was like, I feel like you deserve more.
And let everybody know how they can follow y'all's page, follow your page, and follow y'all relationship journey.
My social media is at DJ Monte.
Mine's is I am Shantae Renee.
Mine's at Kelsey Road _.
Let me follow me right now.
That accent. Ooh,
But thank you, man, and congratulations on all your success. What big events you got coming up real quick?
I'm finna hit on tour with T-Pain.
Yeah,
So,
tell my boy I said what's up.
I will. I'm gonna tell him.
So y'all give it up, man. Show your love right now, DJ Monte. Y'all, it's about that time. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. Hey, Jeff, what up, man? Uh-oh, your phone messed up. Jeff. Yeah, it's going in and out. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll go into a song. We'll come back out. We get your phone situated, and then we'll go into a song. We'll come back out with Jeff Johnson. We got Jeff Johnson coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Yes, sir. You better end your song with a trumpet solo, trumpet section, Alabama State.
Is that you playing that?
It is not playing. Don't do that.
No, because that sounds like you when you pull out your...
I can play the trumpet, but damn, don't no shade.
That's a nice song, though.
At least I know how to play 7 instruments.
There you go. And I know how to play how many?
0.
Excellent.
Why you worried about me? The trumpet.
The
hold on. The baritone.
Yeah.
The French horn.
Yeah.
The tuba.
Come on now.
The fingering is the same. Treble clef and bass clef.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The piano.
Okay.
And the organ.
Okay. And I know how to play 0.
Drums.
I just roasted myself.
Oh.
Come on.
And I read music and play by ear.
And I don't do either one.
Get it straight. Don't do that.
Come on now.
Shout out to Uncle Charlie for that song. 'Cause that song is dope with the trumpet solo at the end. And people usually ain't heard a trumpet solo in a song since Herb Albert.
Come on now. Alpert. Alpert. You said Albert.
I thought it
like
was
Fat
Albert.
No, it's
What's going on here?
Rock.
I don't know what's going on. I'm
It's
confused.
Herb Alpert.
It's
Alpert.
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 I didn't know. I thought it was Albert.
There you go. Well, now you know.
Yeah. But he came up with oh my God. Anyway, hey.
We just trying to correct. We just want you to be right, man.
I hate the fact that I'm so talented.
We're looking out for you. We just want you to be right.
Can't stand it.
No, I love the fact that you play all the instruments. I like having a talented friend.
We are both comedians.
Right.
We're both stand-up comedians.
And that's all I do is talk.
Right.
I don't play
But
nothing.
I play instruments, K.
Because you have to.
I went to school for music.
No, because you have to have other talents because because your comedic skills only take you so far. So you have to have the ability to do other things. When them jokes.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 11 minutes after the hour. Hey, we got the one and only, we got Fantasha and Kiki. Hey, Fantasha.
Hey, good morning, Rick.
Fantasha. Hey, good morning, Kiki.
Good morning, Ricky. What's up?
Say what's up to Special K. Don't you still like Special K?
Hey, Kiki.
I what?
Special K, comedian Special K.
You know you got a crush on me. Stop.
Boy, bye. Boy, bye.
You better return my text when I'm down south again.
Not.
Take you to Red Lobster or something.
Kiki.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on.
See?
Don't cut off your blessings. Red Lobster's still big in our mind.
Come on now. I've been on tour. I can get you what you want.
Hey, Kiki.
Take me there. You'll be my cheddar babe.
Oh. Hey, Kiki, you know he just are you still on tour with some more, right?
Yeah, well, no, I finished that one, but I've been out with Sherry Shepherd too. So Kiki, I got it now.
Kiki.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Kiki, what kind of special you willing to buy her at Red Lobster? What you gonna get her special?
She get what you want. You get that Admiral's Feast. That got crab, lobster, shrimp.
You hear this, Tasha? You hear this?
Come on, now, I'll take both of y'all.
Tasha.
He better not do that. I'll pull up. Bring my food out the door. Bring my food outside.
Tasha. Special K said he's gonna take y'all to Red Lobster. Listen, I want to talk to y'all about the Rickey Smiley Birthday Beach Blowout. We're gonna need your services because people are gonna be needing rides from Miami International Airport and Fort Lauderdale International Airport.
Miami and Fort Lauderdale, right there, girl, right there. Yeah. He's gonna stand in the middle. Right. Hey, so
Fantastic. It's gonna be a lot of people gonna be flying in. Listen, you know what a diplomat is right there off of Hollandale?
Hollandale, I know over there. I took some white people from the airport the other day over there.
Yeah, because once you go down Hollandale and go over the bridge and make a left, you're gonna run right into the diplomat.
Diplomat Hotel. Beach blast, blowout.
Yeah, I need you to get all of this wrapped on your car. I'll pay for the wrap. It's going to be relaxation, celebration, inspiration, live music, pool parties.
Pool
barbecue.
Bobby, that's what I'm talking about. Get to the good part.
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Thank you.
Yeah. Greek festivities. Fantastic. Are you a member of sorority? Did you try to pledge something?
Oh, yeah, B5B.
Okay. All right.
B5B.
Hey, Kiki, they're going to be having, Kiki is going to be jet skiing. It's going to be parasailing. Jolly ain't going to do the Dust of Dawn. Y'all remember the Dust of Dawn party, Gary? Dust of Dawn?
Yes.
Party all night.
I'm going to be doing the most.
Yeah.
Be so fast.
Me too. I'll be fine out there. Get me a little two-piece.
Right.
I ain't talking about chicken. I'm going to get me a two-piece.
Don't do that.
So fine, thick.
Hey, so Fantastic, I need you to put this on your card. Go to RickeySmileyBBB.com.
SmileyBBB.com.
Yeah, that's right. RickeySmileyBBB.com. Because it's going to sell out because it sell out every year.
I know it's going to sell out. I'm going to make so much money from dropping people off by a new microwave for my car.
Now, I might have to rent you a van because you still got that PT Cruiser. Are you, like, how many does that seat?
Yeah, I still got my PT Cruiser.
How many does that seat?
Just fine.
Huh?
Just fine.
You don't have a big karaoke show there, too. Gonna do a big karaoke show? Yeah, you like to do karaoke?
Who I'm saying?
What you gonna sing, Fantastic?
Oh, it's gonna be this here. And I'm telling you.
Sing it.
I'm not going. I'll be singing that at the buffet.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm telling you. They talking about, man, you got to leave. I'm not going.
All right.
And you. And you.
Yeah. You're gonna love me.
Not going no damn well.
Y'all give it up for Fantasia and Kiki. Rickey Smiley Morning. Y'all got your front page. Coming up next.
Get your package now for the Rickey Smiley Birthday Beach Blowout, August 9th through the 11th at Diplomat Beach Resort in Hollywood, Florida. Comedy shows, pool parties, food, and more. For details, go to RickySmileyBBB.com.
Your floors can go.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by the Capital One Venture X card. Earn unlimited 2X miles on everything you buy. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Columbia University faces a 7th day of tense pro-Palestinian demonstrations as solidarity protests have rippled to other colleges and prompted arrests. Protesters are passionately expressing why they want an end to the war in Gaza.
Just the amount of racism and harassment that we've gotten is very frustrating, but we realize that this is nothing compared to what people in Palestine are dealing with. People in Gaza, they are starving. They have lost everything. Their homes and their apartments have been bombed. So we feel like we have a moral obligation to continue doing what is right.
Yeah, the images on social media are just so heartbreaking. You see mothers holding their children wrapped in white cloth, and they say a child in Gaza dies every 10 minutes.
Wow.
So I'm thinking that there's not going to be a
famine
slowdown.
That's going on.
Yeah, getting aid to them, it's just really, really sad. So Columbia University said almost all classes on its main campus will be hybrid. They are out there and they are not letting up, and that's going to happen until the end of the semester. In other news, back in 2022, New York Democrat Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, I love this guy. He made history as the first black lawmaker to hold the title of House Minority Leader. Now, he could make history again as the first black House Speaker if plans of ousting Republican Mike Johnson and striking a compromise with Democrats were to become a reality. Now, U.S. Rep. Matt Gaetz told the Griot he is worried some of his Republican colleagues will vote for Jeffries to be Johnson's successor in the event far-right Republican lawmakers make good on their threat to vacate him from the speakership. And your girl,
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's behind all that. She's making a mess.
So if they do that, special, how would that help Democrats if the far right, Taylor Greene and that other congressman from
they've shown that in leadership of Congress they can't get anything done. They don't know how to lead. They don't know how to govern. And if they fumble the bag and lose the speakership back to the Democrats, that's going to be a big help for Biden and for Democrats overall, because they're going to have control of 2/3 of the leadership,
right.
The House, the Senate, and the presidency.
Right.
Yeah. And so lastly, I have this study for you that finds that lonely women are more likely to eat unhealthy food. Women who feel lonely experience increased brain activity in areas associated with cravings and were more motivated to eat when they view images of high-calorie foods like sugary treats.
That's a lie. Because all them ladies on my 600-pound life, every last one of them got somebody.
Yeah.
They all got a man.
Every last one of them got a man. It is not a chick on my 600-pound life that's single. Not one episode. I don't know who they check with.
Not only do they have somebody, but they be having options. A lot of these women have several options. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Well, I got a man, but I know a lot of sisters out there confused.
Them with your skinny single self.
Can't make no gravy. That's the problem. You don't know how to make no gravy.
Yeah, they be ordering that doggone Instacart, Chinese food and all that kind of stuff. All of them got a man, Gary. All of them.
Yeah,
I started you watching it.
Yeah, but those men, honey, are they worth it?
Well, they got a man.
They feeding them.
Child, they using their food stamps to feed these men, honey.
You be seeming in love with me. I'm Maria Moore, and that's what's happening. For news, for updates, and more headlines, visit RickySmileyMorningShow.com.
Rock,
see what you got in sports.
Hey, Rock. Rock, that show be in the bed when she plugged up that skillet to that nightstand.
Electric skillet, yep.
Rock, she had all the seasoning going across the headboard of the bed where she could reach it.
Yep.
She had paprika, she had parsley, she had onion powder, garlic powder, she had all that stuff.
She had a bowl of flour. She would dip it in there.
Everything. Where'd she get the flour was in the nightstand drawer, Rock.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. And she was frying that damn chicken in the bed. She was stretched out. They had her sitting up in a split. Rock. And they had the camera angled up at the bottom of the bed. She's sitting in the bed and split. Right.
They do be sitting in a split Ricky. Their legs spread like that.
The leg be spread. How they get a split? Right, she was frying that chicken and then she dip it back in the buttermilk after she done put it in the flour to make sure it be crunchy like churches.
That chicken was probably good as hell, too.
Hell yeah, that damn chicken be good.
Yeah, dog.
She eat that damn. That is sports. That is sports.
That's a sport. That's
She
talent
fried
right there,
the
dog.
hell out of that chicken from the bed. From the bed, Rock. I ain't lying, bro. That's my favorite show.
Oh, man.
You all right, man?
You want to forfeit your sports report and let's go to the hot spot. I think that's what we should do. Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. Catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
What do you mean them splits in that bed, Rock? Hey, Rock, we gonna go over her house. Hey, Rock, we gonna find out what I think she live in South Florida. We gonna go over there, man. Go in there and get her to fry some chicken.
Yes, sir.
And we'll take some sides over there where she won't have to get up. But I want to sit right there on the edge of that bed, man, and eat me some chicken, Rock. We gonna go over there, but you can't laugh, Rock.
Oh, no, dog. I'm good.
You can't laugh, Rock, because I know you.
Let's go.
I want that.
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's go, Brad.
What is going on?
What you call him, Gary?
A hyena.
Oh my God.
Hyena.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, a fan threw a bracelet at Nicki Minaj on Saturday. It was during her Pink Friday World Tour stop in Detroit. She was performing Starships, and she saw it, and she swatted it out the way so it didn't hit her. She then picked up a bracelet and she threw the bracelet right back into the crowd, into the direction that it came from. Why don't y'all stop throwing stuff at people on stage? If y'all come to see the show, come to see the show. Because if it gets thrown back at you and it hits you, you're not going to be happy. Nobody
didn't do
wants
none
to
of that stuff in the 90s.
They didn't. And
Brad,
nobody
she threw her
wants to-
shoulder into it too when she threw it back in the crowd. She wasn't
did.
playing.
Why would somebody go to a show and throw something at an artist that you paid money to go and see?
It is such a distraction and it's so disrespectful. But you can't see where it come from. But I guarantee you, if you ask the crowd, they'll tell you who did it. Because everybody don't want to ruin the show. They want to see the show. So you just need to stop the show. If you can stop it and say who threw it, they gonna point them out. And then you can just extract them out of there. Because they shouldn't deserve to stay in the tour.
At all.
Whether they paid for it or not. That is my
Why they don't get
opinion on
their
that.
ass kicked for messing up people money on the way out? That's terrible.
Yeah.
So disrespectful. Just the entitlement and just the behavior
Yes,
of
it
audience
is.
members because they think just because they paid money that they could do anything to you. Walk up to you.
But I think we got that from the church, though. You know, when the pastor preaching a good sermon, y'all start throwing stuff at him, like a handkerchief
nobody
and stuff
do
like that.
They do that at revival. They don't do that at 11 o'clock service on Sunday. But they do throw stuff at revival.
Well, you see, that's where we get thrown from then. So.
No.
Yeah, when the
don't-
pastor
don't-
preaches, somebody throw their shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Only at revival.
It only kick off of their foot from they catching the Holy Ghost, though.
Oh, is that what it
They
is?
not throwing it at the pastor.
Oh, okay.
You know, when the ladies get
See,
to
Brad
running.
apostolic sanctified.
I know where the shoe come from.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Moving on. Drake recently dropped the tailor-made freestyle, and he uses an AI verse of Tupac and Snoop Dogg. And he's continuing the feud between him and Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has yet to respond to the diss track Push-Ups. The tailor-made freestyle opens with an artificial Tupac Shakur addressing the beef. Listen to how real this sound, y'all. That sound too real.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Really?
I don't like that. I don't like that you could take somebody's voice like that and just use it.
Yeah, that is creepy.
Tupac's brother thinks that it was a step too far. In the ongoing beef, his name is Mofim Shakur. His brother says the issue isn't with Drake using the AI or using Tupac's voice, but it's just that they weaponized it. You know what I'm saying? And used it for negativity in a rap battle. They said that using Pac's voice is like bringing out a tank, or even with using like a nuclear weapon, because they feel like the battle should be one-on-one and don't use no outside help. That's what most of the time. That's what beefs are. When you battle, you just go, one-on-one. I think it's not fair to bring it. I wonder how Snoop feel about this because he's still alive. Why
Right.
didn't just call Snoop to
It seems like
first?
that would be illegal.
It
Because somebody could literally take your voice
Absolutely.
and because you got so much music, they could take your voice and start beef with somebody that you don't even know nothing about.
And then they think it's you?
And that's yes.
Yeah,
that was,
but
that
people
was
don't be
not
paying
Tupac.
attention.
Wow, that's crazy.
Somebody created that from an AI.
That's crazy.
Drake.
And dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. Ooh, y'all need to be careful out here with this AI stuff, and it's getting better and better. Technology's getting more better, so it's gonna get worse. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got the praise mixed down with the White Stone. The time now is 24 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.